Hello, I am Danielle, and I am starting this channel to reflect the whole new me for the next year. And I'm struggling to um, not be embarrassed by any of this. Bear with me. This is the first. I mean, it's not the first video I've ever done, but usually I don't video my face. So I am a writer. First and foremost, that's really where first and foremost is with my job. Um, God says it's my hobby and how I'll make money. But I am obviously a child of God, and that's the most important thing. But I started making a list, and I did this before, like a long time ago when I first had my kids, and I met this lady, and she did these vision boards, and she said, "Oh, these vision boards are so amazing. You should do vision." And I thought, I actually like that idea. To visualize everything. That's how I do with my writing. I make a poster board and I start on the chapters, and I kind of go from there. So anyhow, I started thinking about it, and I really decided I wanted to do it. For Christmas, my parents got me a calendar. Wish you could see it. It's on the wall over here, but I need to face my desk the other way, the pretty way. This is the kitchen in my little house. I have a calendar of Richard Simmons on the wall from that because it's very positive and it's very happy. And the last few years have been, you know, uh, not so great. So anyway, I started, and then I found like some stuff online about vision boards, and I saw some really cool stuff. And one of the things, this lady makes these things called vision books. So I thought I should do a vision craft show. And it was really funny because I don't know why I bought it. I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't stand it. I had to have it. And I thought about giving it to my daughter, and I thought about giving it to a couple other people, but I just couldn't do it. I wanted to keep it for myself. So anyway, I did, and I'm going to keep it for me. And this is it. It's my vision book. Isn't it cute? Anyway, as the secret of having it all is believing that you already do. And so if any of you actually know about prayer in the Bible, prayer is believing. This is faith, believing without seeing something and believing that something already happens. So anyway, it's the first step. But it's so cute. When you open it up, it's cute. And it's got all these cute little, all kinds of cute stuff in here. This opens up. Sorry, it's really difficult. I can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. And it's got these little adorable things. But anyway, I wrote January on the first page, which I really love this because it's so perfect to start out the year. Look at that bird. Isn't that beautiful? So I wrote that on the first month. And so I decided to make this whole thing. I've been working really hard. Anyway, my goal is to show and have grace. That's my first goal for the month. And so I made this goal chart for myself, and it's got all the months on it, and I'm going to laminate it and put it where I can see it every day. And so for January, I have show and have grace. For February, I have and inspire confidence. March, I have choose happy. April, I have be grateful. May, I have love more and everyone. July, I have wake up smiling. August, I have live in the moment. September, I have be unafraid. October, I have be humble ways. In December, I have be spiritually inspiring. And then I have for 2022, the motto for this is pursue and be what sets your soul on fire. So this is going to be sort of my mantra. And so the mantra here, and I started January's little thing for me to understand. So I have for my vision board faith, writing, family, health, organization, and finance. Each morning, meditate before writing. I have write every day or work on old stuff. That's my writing. Family, I have pick from a jar once a month. And then I made this jar list here. And there these fun things that I wrote down. I'll give you an example. I wrote down ice skating first, pizza last, family movie and ice work, Dave and Buster's and Chili's, zipline course and steak and shake, camp, Put-in-Bay, YMCA and dinner, bowling and Wendy's, camp and van, eat a picnic dinner, roller skate and snack bar, hike and bike and food in Kent, drive to a beach, drive to Tennessee, drive to a museum, scavenger hunt and dinner. So I thought we would cut all these up and once a month, because they're kind of expensive, once a month we'll pick one of these out of a jar. So anyway, and then we'll do that on the third Friday of the month. So that Friday will be blocked out just for that whole weekend. So I have to look because my son is in band and he has basketball games on Fridays and Tuesdays and Fridays for the next 3 months. So there might be a Friday where we can't do that, but even right after school. Or we'll have to do it Saturday morning on those days. But anyway, then I have health, 10 minutes every morning and also walking. So I want to do this. I'm not obviously in a huge fitness shape, so I need to start out slow for January. But my plan is to do these, I forget what they're called. You do them like, HIIT workout. So I thought I'd do a HIIT workout in the mornings every day. And I like to walk, so just do that anyway. So walk around. And then organization, I would like to organize my kitchen and redo the cabinet, contact paper, and paint. My husband said he'd paint the kitchen, and we're going to put a new floor in their kitchen. We recently just got, and our kitchen doesn't. Finances, save for kitchen makeover, and buy some silver. Anyway, so those are my January goals, and they might not seem that great for but anyway, I want to keep track of it in my journal. So I'm starting for January, and there's my blank page. This is, well, it's not blank, it's got the top on my goal. And then I have these pages here. And so I think what I'll do, since I have those categories, faith, writing, family, health, organization, and finance, and then I think I'm going to have like things I want to do as a wife and a mom. And, as me, stuff that I would like to do too. And I want to write those in when I do them. At the end of the month, I can go through and see, what I accomplished. And if I did accomplish something, the carryover for the next month. So I'd really like to do these videos. I don't know if I will do them daily or weekly, but I want to start doing that. Oh, and then one of the things was, I forgot. I think I want them daily because I'm going to come over here and write. So it keeps me accountable too, because I do this and then I write, or if I write and then I can talk about what I wrote about. I don't really know how I'm going to do it. Anyway, that's the wrong one. But I wrote down these Bible verses, and that's every day for the month of January. These are the ones that I'm going to, I found a list, and I'm not going to read them beforehand, but I'm going to read them with you, and then, discuss them, and then, share them. And if I don't understand, maybe one of you can, help me understand. But today's lesson, or not lesson, sorry, verse is John 25, John chapter 11, 25. And I'm using this Bible. It's I don't know. Somebody gave it to me. It's not the King James version, but it's a Gideon's. So This is not my usual Bible, but it was here in the house here. And so I decided just to use it instead of my phone. So here's, though he may die, he shall live. So, I mean, I think that one's pretty explanatory. We don't ever die. I mean, our souls live on forever. And you believe in Christ Jesus and you live forever. Follow the good, you live forever. Your soul lives on. What everybody always freaks out about is some my husband and I talk about a lot. The problem with people and their fear of death, the biggest thing is they think this is it, that you'll never see the people ever again. But you do. You lose this body, but you've already gained so much. So don't worry about that. In 2016, it was very, very difficult, and it took a long time to be able to even really understand. I mean, I had faith in God, and I believed in God. Yes, I did, of course. But it was very hard believing and understanding and knowing are so different. They're completely different things. And brother is such a good place. He's in my heart and he's in a lot of people. After he passed, he came to me. So it was beautiful. I know a lot of people aren't loved. If you ever want to talk about that, I'd be more than happy to talk about it. But anyway, I just think that's beautiful. So just know that this isn't the end. And even whenever it's... So I just looked up, Brian, when I said this isn't the end, it was 14:14 on my time. So I'm going to go ahead and go now. But this is a practice for me to get started for January of 2022. So this is early, and this is me being extremely awkward. And I can figure out how not to be awkward and be able to do this better. And I promise that at some point, it probably will in front of me, that friend had purchased, like it where it is, but at the same time, I have a pretty crappy back on this side.